Within the past decade, the number of people displaced from their home has doubled from 41 million to 82.4 million people. The rate of global displacement is now outdoing the rate of population growth. And despite this, Australia has decreased its intake of refugees from 18,750 in 2018 to 19 to just 13,750 people in 2020 to 21. And all this is happening despite the fact that there are currently thousands of asylum seekers, as well as some recognised refugees that are being held in immigration detention around Australia, in Nauru and on Manus Island in Papua New Guinea. These detention centres have been described by refugees as being prison-like, with restricted access to food, medical care and sanitation. And all of this is indefinite, which means that there is no law or policy which restricts the length of time for which a refugee might be detained. So what can you or I do about this? How do we play our part in ensuring justice through peaceful actions and understanding? Let's take a look at what we can learn. Islam places great emphasis on the establishment of a just society. An entire class of commandments have been prescribed with the intention of preserving the rights of man, especially of those that are weaker in society, such as the poor, needy, and the oppressed, with the concept of peace and justice at its core. Islam repeatedly highlights the need for caring for those who have fled their homes. The Holy Quran in chapter 8, verse 73 states, "Surely, those who have believed and fled from their homes and striven with their property and their persons for the cause of Allah, and those who have given them shelter and help, these are friends of one another." The Prophet of Islam, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, himself migrated from Mecca to Medina to seek refuge from persecution. The hospitable treatment of Muhammad, peace be upon him, by the people of Medina is an excellent example of refugee protection as prescribed by Islam. The state of refugees in their current condition continues to violate these commandments. We must both, as a society and as individuals, stand up and raise our voice against these injustices and recognize the rights of refugees to enjoy the same liberties and freedoms that we do. The Caliph of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, His Holiness Mirza Masroor Ahmed, may God be his helper, in his speech on migrants and integration, highlighted both the responsibilities of the migrant and the society to which he migrates. He said, "Society should not reject genuine refugees who are suffering through no fault of their own. Society should not cast aside innocent people who only want the opportunity to live in peace and who desire to be good citizens and follow the laws of the land in which they live. Instead, we should be there to give a helping hand to those whose lives have been broken, who have been tormented, and who are utterly helpless, vulnerable, and defenseless. Let us prove our humanity. Let us show our compassion. Let us be there to shoulder the burdens of those who are in desperate need."